Welcome in, my beautiful Leo friends. How are you? I am so happy and thankful to have each and every one of you here with me today. So thank you, everyone. And those of you that are brand new to my channel, hello and welcome, my friends. My name is Ria. All right, everyone, we are stepping into a rare few days in our lives where our luck turns around. So Venus is in the sign of Scorpio right now, and it's going to reach its peak on November the 25th. This is where things really start to shift. So we have a rare window of opportunity from November the 25th up until the 30th, where our luck in love, relationships, connections, career, and so on turn around. So I'm super excited about this. I wanted to bring you some messages and see what it is that Spirit wanted to share with you as you are moving through this lucky energy. So let's get right into it. All right, Leo, let's call in Spirit to open up this space and see what it is your soul is meant to hear today. So we are going to first start with a spirit animal card. So this is a spirit animal that is coming forward with some guidance in the form of an affirmation, and you are meant to carry this affirmation with you over the next 5 days. All right, so guidance of the tiger. Have you seen a tiger recently? This is your confirmation, this is your sign, and if you haven't seen one, you're seeing one now on your screen. So your affirmation is, I embrace my sensual side and honor my true divine nature. So once again, I embrace my sensual side and honor my true divine nature. All right, so we also have the number 22 on this card. This is a light code, a number frequency that is connecting you to this lucky energy. All right, so let's pull some tarot cards and see what else is coming in. Now, you can write that affirmation down and use it, and also seal it in the comment section below. So we have strength as your first card. So whatever you're experiencing in your life right now, it requires a little bit more energy and effort from you. And know that you have the power within to actually endure whatever it is you might be going through. So I feel some of you may be going through challenges right now. And through you accessing and applying your strength, you're going to see how things turn around. Okay, so the Strength card is a major arcana card. This energy is going to be prominent in your life. However, it does tend to be in the background. So some of you are going to experience this energy intensely, while others you're going to experience it subtly. We also have the Queen of Cups. So this is where you want to tune out of the noise that is happening externally and tune into the peace and calm within you. Sometimes we have a lot of noise within us. And for some of you, it might be within you. So this is something that Spirit wants you to work on calming down and master it. Nurture the calm within you. So Queen of Cups, and we also have the Judgment card. So this is an awakening experience for you. This is where you are accessing knowledge, information that is coming from Spirit, that is opening your perspective to seeing your world differently. Maybe a particular situation or person differently. Right? So this is going to be a moment of judgment, a moment of reckoning, a moment of awakening. Okay, so a blessing in disguise. Now, the Judgment card, again, is a major arcana card as well. And because we have two of these for you today, Leo, it lets me know that there's something big that you're going through, something big that is about to happen. All right, now I want you to use your own intuition with my reading today. So whenever you see my cards popping up on screen, I want you to try and interpret them using your own intuition. This is going to strengthen your intuition, but you will also receive your own messages. And that is my favorite part, everyone, is when you share with me how these cards connect with you, how they show up in your life, and how you resonate with this tarot reading. So share with me in the comment section below. So angels are all around you. You are going to experience the energy of earth angels. So these are people that are doing kind things around you, kind things with you, kind things around you. Right? So just know that these are angels and you are safe and protected as you're going through the experiences you're having. Now, before I begin, I just wanted to mention that we all live a different life experience. These cards are going to present themselves differently in each of our lives. This is also a general reading for you today. So those of you that are watching, if my reading isn't resonating for you, please leave it behind. But also check out your moon, rising, and Venus signs, because sometimes they put the pieces together for you. So This is about managing your emotions. It's about managing your actions, your decisions. It's you actually working with yourself by coming home first. So Leo, I feel some of you may be distracted by some of the noise of the challenges, the tests, the hardships you may be going through. And if that's you, Spirit is calling you to take your power and strength and put it into calming the waters within you. Okay, because once you're in a place of calm and peace, you're able to see things clearly. This is where you're going to gain access to the perspective, which is going to create this experience of an awakening, a profound experience. And this feels very spiritual, very energetic, and you're going to feel it in your body. Some of you are already feeling this sensation, this feeling of something rising within you. And you know, what Venus in the sign of Scorpio is doing is accessing and activating your heart center. So that is coming through the Queen of Cups. So love is at the core of this energy. And this is something that you're going to feel is love. Or Spirit is putting the spotlight on self-love for you. So this is where they want you to direct your power and energy towards yourself, taking care of yourself, you know, working on calming the emotions. I feel there's motions in the emotions in your inside of you. So you may have been feeling like you're crying out of nowhere, needing to express yourself or say something out of anger even. So this is about calming this down and working on grounding and centering yourselves and bringing yourself back to your frequency and vibration. This is of abundance. This is of love, right? Love is the big one. Showing up in your world through compassion, kindness, and empathy. You, my friends, are healers. Believe it or not, you are a healer. I feel sometimes just your presence for someone else is very healing, and maybe they have told you that before, right? So this is where things are really going to turn around for you when you start to stabilize yourself at your core and vibrating in the energy of love, okay? And lions are coming in as signs. We've got seashells. We also have trumpets. I'm getting like jazz music playing. So maybe you were listening to jazz recently, or maybe there was music playing in the restaurant, or you're maybe seeing somebody that is holding a saxophone, a trumpet, a clarinet. Maybe you played that in elementary school. So there's something to do with these as signs, playing instruments. Maybe you're a part of a choir, right? I'm seeing a church choir. And I'm also seeing a few people singing together, like singing carols, right? That's coming through right now. So very interesting, the Strength card here. So anything that you do right now, Spirit wants you to put power into it, willpower, your energy, right? And if you're feeling depleted of it, if you're feeling tired, tend to yourself. Your body is going to communicate to you through your emotions, your feelings, your intuition, and Spirit wants you to listen to that, okay? So if your body is asking you to rest, you need to rest. Sometimes we don't realize that our body's communicating because we've learned to ignore it for so long. So this is where they want your awareness on your body. And I'm seeing somebody that is supporting you, someone that you might not be seeing. I feel this person is not seen. I don't know if it's their feeling or your feeling, but there's something about that here. This could be you supporting someone else and not feeling seen, right? But know that you are being seen. And if you feel that there's no connection there, they want you to open yourself up to it because it might be showing up in your world in a way that you're not expecting. Sometimes we can miss the support because we're expecting it to show up in a certain form, in a different way, or whatever it is, when it's been there the whole time, right? So this is the Strength card. I'm seeing ice and frost. So perhaps you've had ice or frost weather-wise, or in your fridge, something to do with your fridge. A few different things coming in here, and there's so much love coming through this card, everyone. This is your power, is love, right? And anger is coming through. I don't know if any of you have been recently feeling angry, worked up with your emotions, because of something that happened, something someone did. Know this is about to clear up. This is what the Queen of Cups is. It is bringing clarity, understanding, knowledge, and acceptance of something, right? Through peace and calm within yourself. So implementation of daily practices to keep yourself in a place of calm. This could be meditation. This could be, you know, something creative. Whatever it is that brings your heart to a place of peace, right? Where you feel good. There's no stress or worry here. And you know what? I'm getting a healing journey of some of you that have been actually working on this and finding yourselves actually making progress. And you're seeing your world actually changing, and you're seeing the luck that is around you, the blessings and the miracles that are there, right? So yeah, all Spirit is doing here is supporting you in clearing away whatever is blocking the abundance that's already there. And whatever this clearing is, I have a really strong feeling this is happening within you. Okay, so you may be going through this experience of cleansing, wanting to do a detox, right? Maybe you're doing a detox right now. Or you're doing some sort of diet. I'm getting intermittent fasting. Or using some sort of herbal remedies, herbal medicine, mushrooms, these kinds of things to clear away something. This could be inflammation. I'm seeing something kind of worked up. So that's coming through inflammation, maybe something from your gut even. So I'm not a doctor. I'm not giving any kind of medical advice here. I'm just reading the energies of the cards. And if you got something going on physically with you, please go see a medical professional. Don't ever leave it. Don't assume it's something, you know, something spiritual when it could be something physical, right? So extra energy and effort required in creating the peace and calm in your life, right? Water is going to be incredibly powerful for you. So your connection to water in however way you want it, whether it's you drinking more water, you know, showering, you know, taking a bath, soaking in a tub, going swimming, sitting by the ocean, like however you want to connect to water, that's up to you. But water is going to be a very powerful tool to help clear away any kind of negativity, any kind of thoughts, right? I don't know if any of you have done that. What is it called? Where you float in water and you're in a capsule. Have any of you tried that? I'm getting that coming in as a confirmation. So maybe even trying that. I'm getting exploration. You know, finding what it is that you need in order to create this peace, right? And know that when we start to create it, once we start to build it within ourselves, we start to see how Spirit brings everything in and everything falls into place, right? So there are puzzle pieces that are coming together here, and seashells. So how many of you collect seashells, or you have jewelry made out of seashells, or even like picture frames? That's coming in as a sign for you. And there's something you're meant to offer here, right? So this is where you're overflowing with the energy of abundance, love, kindness, compassion, right? You're spreading that around your world. You're becoming one with this energy. So I feel your world is about to change here. Some of you have been working really hard to create this. Some of you are living testimony of it. So you can share your story in the comment section below. Let us know what it is that you've done to create this beautiful, calm, peaceful life. It's taken effort and energy, right? To keep those healthy boundaries up, to understand yourself and, you know, what kind of energy you allow into your energetic space. So this is about protecting your energetic space and cultivating the peace as much as you can in your life. The more that you do it, the better you'll get at it, Leo, and the more of yourself you're going to find immersed in this experience. So it's a beautiful feeling. It is, it does feel like we're going through a lucky season when we're in this experience, in this vibration and frequency. And that awakening, there's a lot of signs around you. I want you to pay attention to the signs that are coming in. So, you know, some of you might be seeing a tiger. Perhaps you're seeing a lion. Maybe you're seeing doves, because I'm getting doves coming in, and white owls as spirit. showing themselves to you in the form of an animal. And I feel these are going to be white feathered animals for you. Over the next 5 days, pay attention to these animals. And even I'm getting water animals like fish. And what I'm seeing here are koi fish. This is what they're showing me. There's a lot of luck in the air, especially with the koi fish, prosperity, abundance. It is flowing in. You are connected. It's through your rhythm and flow, Leo. So this has to do with your day-to-day schedule. I feel you've created flows in your life before. This could be like an exercise flow, like a yoga flow. There's some sort of a flow that you have been going in and out of. And I feel this is like periods of your time where you implement a practice. You do it for a while, it uplifts your energy, and then sometimes something happens, it throws you off course. Maybe you forget about it, and then until you find your way back to it. So it comes and goes in waves. What is that for you? That is the Queen of Cups. So you're coming back to something. And here we have this moment of judgment. So I feel this is where some of you have worked on releasing the judgments of others, not allowing judgments of others to bother you anymore. You are unbothered. This is something that has taken a lot of strength to build within yourself, but you are doing a great job at it, right? So this is an experience where you start to ascend, right? You are now going up. And there's going to be a lot of signs confirming that this is what's happening for you. And an example of this is going to be someone that you're meeting from the past, maybe an old job, from school, or wherever, an old neighborhood. And you're far beyond where they are. It's almost like they're in the same timeline, the same like energy. It's never changed, and you've gone way ahead. You're going to see these kinds of signs or themes of people sharing their story about this, right? So you've been fast-tracked. That's what a confirmation is there, that you have fast-tracked. So there's some sort of information, something that you're going to receive that opens your eyes to this way of seeing the world, right? And just that moment of you realizing that, oh my gosh, I have gotten here while others are still there. It's like they're stuck in a time capsule and you're over here, right? So just that awareness opens you up to something that I feel you've been waiting for. It's like everything starts to make sense, right? This is what I'm getting here for you. And yeah, it's like the trumpets are sounding. Maybe you're hearing trumpets again. This could be a band outside. Maybe this is downtown where you were walking recently and someone was playing music instruments. Maybe it was a saxophone, a trumpet, a piano, or something else. So yeah, the angels are definitely going to come through here for you. So you're going to see angel statues, images of angels in picture frames in books, maybe on buildings. And I'm definitely seeing statues of them, right? And I feel someone is going to share something with you over the next few days, something that they've been holding in. I don't know if this is about you. It might be something that's been on their heart, or this could be you feeling something and sharing what it is that you're feeling. This conversation, this communication is going to unlock something or bring awareness around something that someone didn't know. This is what I'm seeing here, and this is going to allow you to experience the situation in a different way. Okay, so this is what I'm getting here with the Judgment card. These kinds of scenarios, things that are going to happen, things turning around. So it could be someone who finally wants to talk about the elephant in the room, right? Or something that needed to be talked about, and you're finally having that conversation. So I feel for you, your communication with others is with this energy, is coming in to turn things around. Maybe you were fighting and finally you're finding that love has come into that dynamic, right? Or there's some sort of settlement or clearing of the air here. All right, something that you were going through that feels like it was difficult is now going to clear up. This is what I'm getting. And there are signs around you. So I'm seeing clouds parting. So maybe you have pictures where the sun is shining through and there's rays of light coming through the clouds. I'm definitely seeing rings around the sun, a rainbow around the sun, and feathers. So you may have seen feathers recently as well. Now, I don't know if you are watching any of those reality TV shows, but I'm seeing Blind Date. I think that's what it is, where everyone's in a box. They're talking to each other. They can't see each other, and they connect. This is what I'm seeing here through the Judgment card. I don't know why, but what I'm getting here is something's going to happen spontaneously, like out of nowhere. There's like this random way something is going to work out and connect for you. Okay, so I don't know. Keep an eye out for that. Expect the unexpected here, Leo. So yeah, that is the Judgment card. There's a rising of the collective here. All right. And some of you, you might be talking down in the comment section and you're noticing that many of you are going through similar things right now. So yeah, this is how this energy is going to show up. We're going to go ahead and pull a bonus card. This is the Between the Worlds Oracle deck. It's a card deck that Spirit called me to use in today's reading. So this is a shadow casting with bone and curio oracle deck. This to me feels like a lucky charm for you that's coming to you with a message today. So yeah, carry around some lucky charms. Whatever you believe to be lucky, carry it with you, because yes, that's the energy you are bringing into your life. So we are getting the skull. The skull is coming in as your lucky charm. So perhaps you're seeing skulls around. We also have the number 7. So this is another light code frequency. So we have the number 8, 13, and we have the number 20, right? All of these numbers you're going to see over the next 5 days, either individually or as a part of a sequence. And your skull. This is things that we experience around our face, our skull. I'm seeing some of you maybe getting a facial, something to do with your face. Maybe this is enhancement, right? Creams, products, Botox, fillers, these kinds of things. So yes, we are getting information coming in from your ancestors. There is an agreement and caution that they're wanting to bring forward for you. So the message here is those who have come before us helped us with their survival skills. In acknowledging them, we continue a line of wisdom for future generations. So the advice they're bringing is ancestral advice does not have to come from direct genetic relatives. Sometimes the spirits of others' ancestors share their knowledge and wisdom with us because they feel a kinship in our outlook or beliefs. You are being given the wisdom of lived experiences in this reading from the spirit plane and should take particular note as it emphasizes the answer to your question. There may be a glimpse of a past life experience reflected in your current situation. You can heal past, present, and future simply by deeply connecting with and communing with this energy, whether ancestral, spirit guide, or deity. I feel strongly that healing ancestors and future generations manifest through recognition and respect of contributions and forgiveness of human failings. Now, I feel called to read the reversed part of the message as well. So for some of you, this is not a good time to proceed with whatever is near the reversed skull. It is an automatic and hard no from ancestors and ancestral spirits. Rather than view it as a negative or punitive, understand that it is a suggestion to keep you on track with your goals and steer you away from poor decisions. Regardless of how subjective you feel you are when reading the cards or hearing this message, the spirits do know how to look after you and may say something that is contradicting what you want at the moment. Please listen to them. Make a note of what cards surround this reversal to understand the nuances of its meaning in relation to your question and follow the suggested change, of course, no matter how subtle or obvious. Okay, so what we had beside the skull is the Judgment card. So awakening, awareness, realization, a moment of judgment. And we're going to pull a Spirit Angel card for you, which is the other card beside this skull. Okay, so we're going to seal your reading with an angel number today, one that you might already be seeing or one that you're going to see. So we have the number 0. I'm getting headaches or something to do with your scalp or your hair as well coming in as a sign. Okay, so the void. Some of you are experiencing the void. So the message here is freedom from limitations is what's going on. There's a release happening here, mercy and breakthrough, also waiting, calm of the eye, in the storm. Okay, so purple is a color coming through along with the bright yellow that's sticking out for me. So you might be seeing these colors around as well. So this is your message. This is your reading. I hope it resonates for you. If it does, please comment below, hit that like button. And if you're brand new to my channel and you're enjoying my content, please consider subscribing. Other than that, I wanted to wish you all a beautiful day and thank you so much for watching. Hey everyone, guess what? My sister-in-law Katomi has done it again. We have this beautiful magic intention box available now. We've only got a limited supply of these boxes. We are so excited to unbox this for you today. So Katomi, share with us what all of these are in the box. So I'm going to pull this out. We've got this beautiful little bracelet. So share with us what that is.
This is manifestation bracelet. It will help you go through that next year.
So next year we are entering the year of the fire horse. So that's the theme of this box. And here, what do we have?
This is a purifying salt.
Purifying salt.
Yes.
And then we also have a little gift and more little goodies in here. We've got instructions on how to use this box. And Katomi has put together this beautiful magic intention candle here as well. So it comes with a stone that is consecrated after you light this candle, and you can actually carry this stone around with you. The candles do come in a variety of colors, and it's a surprise what color you actually get. And we're super excited about this, so make sure that you secure yours today before they're all gone, because Katomi sells out really quick. Last year they were gone and we got tons of emails for more, so make sure you grab them now while you can.